Okay, so either this is going to be incredibly stupid, or it's going to be the best idea ever, or it's going to be something you guys completely hate, and I think is stupid, or I hate, and you guys are like, do it again. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. We're doing reaction content because apparently Kane Pixels has uploaded a new video for the Oldest View Episode 3, The Rolling Giant, and my god, look at the length of that video. So I'm sitting here going, instead of standing and watching it, I'm gonna do something very fun, because I'm going to sit on this here exercise bike, and I'm going to watch the video in its entirety while riding it. Oh god, my legs are gonna be in so much pain. I'm gonna be so sweaty by the end of the video. I'll be like, thanks for coming, thanks for coming. But I had to undo, because I had a elastic around these, because this is actually like a freaking long cord, and so I could actually reach this. I'm also gonna have to change the camera. I'm also gonna have to extend this so you guys can actually hear my pants up. Let me get situated, and we are going to start the Rolling Giant of the Oldest View, Part 3. I am bloody excited for this. Oh, there's no captions. There's no captions. That's sad. Now I'm incredibly sad. There's no caption. What is buffering?
What's good, guys? Wyatt here, back again. So, it's been a couple days since my last video.
Oh god, I don't know how to feel.
I'm in a rush right now, just because I have to get to class in a few minutes, so I'll try to record this quickly.
You do that!
Anyway, I wanted to do a update video on what happened the other day, at the end of my last video.
Yeah, you went
so
down
I haven't
into
gone back down there since the
a very creepy warehouse mall.
But I have gone to the site of the hole a couple times in the past few days.
Why would you
I
go
took someone in the
back?
comments' advice, and I was able to get a couple of trail cameras from my old botany professor. I ended up switching to business back in like January, but I went back to her, and she was nice enough to lend out 2 of her trail cameras to me. So I was able to take them out there, plant them, one out in the bushes looking at the hole, and one in the hole. Discreetly, of course.
Discreetly? Who's gonna be down there?
You guys are gonna say that's totally sketch. It's private property.
Are we? Are we really?
Yeah.
I want an ad blocker
Alright,
now.
so
That's why there was a cut.
If the landowner's
an
fine
ad.
with sue me, go ahead. Try to do that. Yeah, but there's no way I'm walking away from this thing. I need answers. So I set up the trail cameras, and
Who's gonna sue you?
I
No one's there.
No one showed up. I got like 1 deer, a lot of witches, like a lot of pictures of nothing moving grass, but
Interesting.
I didn't see anyone the whole time.
Interesting highlight of the tree.
Really
I like
answer
that.
any questions, like
I hope you guys can
there's a
actually hear me
mile-long
properly, by
staircase
the way,
going
doing
down
this.
to, what looks like a shopping mall in the middle of nowhere, but it makes me less hesitant to go back, because last time I started, especially on the way out, after
I would
stopped
hesitate.
recording, I got very paranoid.
I would hesitate the entire time for doing that, by the way.
It seems really devoid of life. There's no one around.
That's because it is devoid
Alright, so
of
I got it
life.
for now, but my plan is to head back out to the woods later today, and record a part 2. So, see you there.
Why would you want to go back? If you found something abandoned, why would you want to go back to it? Especially a complex like that.
Alright, so we're out here. I've been walking for like 30 minutes now.
God, his voice was loud.
And from here, it's pretty much just like a straight shot through these woods. So it's nice, a couple miles.
You're about to get a lot more cardio like I'm about to, buddy. You walked a couple miles, you're about to go down a long flight of stairs, and you're now going to explore an abandoned complex. If you have to run away from something down there, you're screwed, because your legs are going to be so tired. Unless you find a nice quiet spot to rest and hide. Hope you brought provisions. Food and water, baby. Hope you got a Nutri-Grain bar.
The same as when I was here yesterday.
Hope you got some water!
Trail cams. I even set up some sticks down there to tell if someone had walked. So it looks like no one's been here since yesterday, at least, and no one had been there for a few days before.
Probably because people have seen a hole and go, I'm not going down there. Not a lot of people see holes and go, I'm going to go explore it. I know, I don't. I think I might die if I go down.
Trail cam.
Yeah, show the evidence. Show the evidence that you have. My legs are burning already, by the way. I don't know how good of an idea this was. I don't know how to feel about this, guys. I'm a little hating on this idea already.
Put the other camera. Oh, and also, this light right here, this went out sometime while I was away. I was watching back the last video.
Well, if you survive this trek,
I'm
bring more lights.
On the fence about sharing any info with the location here. Just because I don't know who I'm going to attract with this, and I don't know what I'm getting into. This is clearly no fucking joke, the scale of this thing. But I did a deep dive online after I got back last time. And
you could bring more people to possibly die if you tell them the location. That's the thing.
Like
and then you're responsible for people's deaths, missing, and all of that.
All of this is just owned by family. Not anyone like particularly notable, just like locals, I think. None of you are getting the leg workout I'm getting. Like, you know, on the way back, having to climb up those stairs again, and then all the way up through the woods, it was like dark for like a solid hour walking back.
Oh, what is that? But at least it's not like the back rooms and he can actually leave.
Yeah.
At least it's not a trap scenario, right?
Good.
That's got to be good. That's got to be a plus. You know, at least you're able to leave. I got to take my glasses off, otherwise they're going to start sliding off because of sweat, because I'm already getting heated. I haven't used this thing in a couple days. So leave me alone. You guys are about to see a whole new side of Swift. Oh no.
We're good, folks.
Are we good?
But also,
I don't know. Anytime I see that long flight of stairs going down,
last video,
I'd be out.
The day before I put the cameras in, the day I put the cameras, I hung around for a little while.
Turn it up a little bit.
The area,
just in case we miss any sounds. We want to be able to hear everything.
Equipment, just traces of people, really at all. Didn't see anything. There was no tire tracks. Didn't see any footprints. It's like whatever this.
It's abandoned. Of course, there's nobody coming to it.
Back door.
Probably because something was down there and they decided to leave.
100% other entrances, but.
Also, there was no captions. Sorry, everyone. There was no captions. That still unnerves me. Just that total darkness right at the bottom. The last time we saw that, he threw something down there. I think it was either a rock or a ball.
Yeah, see,
I think it was a ball.
Used to this after last time. This is still very.
And it looks steep. There's another thing of urban exploration is bad. Because if you fall and get hurt and you've not told anyone where you are, you're going to be hurt and now you're screwed. Because you're possibly broken bone, bleeding out, and no one's coming to find you because you didn't tell anyone where you were going. And now everyone just thinks you're missing or you ran away. Yeah, you shut up! Another freaking ad! Stop that! Stop doing that. You're ruining my stride. I still hate that. Looks like we're going into Outlast. And I'm not a fan of that. That game still scared the crap out of me. And still does to this day. And I played that, what, a year ago? Still don't like it.
Music.
Was there music last time?
The lights are still
I can't remember if he actually... No, I think he did explore a bit. There was a bit of exploration, but not too much. So this episode, with the lengthwise, he's definitely going to explore a lot. And because of the thumbnail, I'm assuming he finds something. You can assume that much. Now, whether it's a good something, that remains to be seen.
That's your me.
You also gotta worry about those bars stabbing into you and you have to get a tetanus shot.
I'm ready to bolt.
You couldn't get me to go in there. Sorry about all the squeaking too of the bike. Nope. Not today, baby. Not today.
And it's like completely silent. So,
It's completely silent because it's abandoned. No one's there.
I shouldn't even shine a light, ideally.
But it's also good because you don't know if anyone's squatting there. You don't know if there's a monster there. So yeah, staying silent's probably good. You also gotta have your eyes adjust to the darkness, otherwise you're gonna think every shape is something that's gonna come at you. So you gotta be very weary, which is what I'd be doing, but I also wouldn't be doing this. So, therefore, point for me. Oh, that's gonna cause a lot of noise.
This is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, I agree. You ain't gonna get anyone arguing with you.
3, 2, 1. That's loud.
Yeah, a bit. Which makes me question, is this still connected to the back rooms?
No.
Buddy, I do the exact same thing. I play enough horror games that you create a noise like that, you run and hide. I played enough stealth games too. Oh, I probably would have been dumb and stayed near the bars to see if anything came walking, but that's just me. I played, again, enough action stealth-based games. That's what I would do. I'd just chill, sit and watch, wait for them to come out of that hiding. Obviously nothing has, so this is where our protagonist does the stupid thing and goes, I'm gonna continue exploring. Probably something's already aware that he's in there though, that's the thing. What we see from Kane Pixels is there's an awareness to everything. With the oldest view, I'm not sure if that's still true, but I'm assuming it's still true that if there's something that resides in this place, it already knows he is in there. It already knows he's there and is just waiting. Holy crap, I'm starting to sweat and I'm dying here. Oh, please guys, don't enjoy this. You know, don't like this. Don't request this more for reaction videos. I might be in pain. Mm-hmm. It's a big abandoned mall, but why is it abandoned? Why is it underground? With the back rooms, we saw that they were creating a project to create more space in this dimension of people able to live, of people able to do shopping, everything, to decrease space being taken up in the normal world. Could this be the same project? Could this be something similar? No idea. We just have to sit and watch. My thought is it might be connected to the back rooms. Or this might be a different project altogether and it might not be connected to that at all. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie, being in an abandoned mall would be kind of fun to do airsoft or paintball. You need people, not by yourself.
I'm so in shock. Shock.
I'd be in shock too, man. Can you imagine finding that though?
Can you name 8 veggies that start with the letter B?
Broccoli. No, I really can't. And I did shopping for people. I used to do Instacart. I had to buy people's groceries.
This is literally like the
I don't remember that. I don't remember any of those.
from TikTok.
Broccoli.
We fell into the back rooms. That's what this is.
Oh, there's an awareness to that, huh?
Chairs.
Great drop, Kane. Love that. Great dropping of that. I love that mentioning of TikTok too. That's kind of funny. Head on a swivel, baby. Check your corners. Don't do that while riding an exercise bike.
This just goes off in one direction. AMC. It's a fucking AMC.
Huh. AMC, huh? Interesting. Is there any other current stores in that shopping mall? Because that would mean that this was built recently? Maybe recently built and then abandoned? So they probably found something down there and that's why they abandoned this place. I'm again saying they probably found something. They probably made this recently. And it was maybe like, hey, something was found down there. We're pulling out. Facebook? Yeah, this was built recently. Look at that logo.
It's the same fee as... Is this... Is that the name?
Something's down there. It's kind of like with the dwarves with Lord of the Rings. They delve too deep, too greedily, and they found the Balrog. In this case, they probably found a giant. Some kind of monster that pushed them to abandon this place.
I should have brought a better flashlight.
And they obviously couldn't kill it, so... Again, I feel like he is being stalked and watched, that whatever's down there is aware of his presence. Or it's just got a really good sleeping schedule, and it sleeps through anything. I'm already wanting to be done doing this. This was the dumbest idea I've ever done for a reaction-based video, was doing an exercise bike. 5 out of 10 would recommend, 5 out of 10 would not recommend. But it's interesting. It's fun. I don't know if you can hear me properly, that's why I'm yelling most of the time. We got an increase in ambient noise. Looks like there's shadow in the background. It's probably nothing. It's probably just a kiosk. So our minds are probably playing tricks. Hey, there's even an elevator. Doesn't work. Although there are little lights here and there, which means there's got to be some kind of backup power. There's got to be some kind of generator. It's probably on its last legs, though.
Yeah, it's an elevator.
Could you not swing around like that, please?
All look like shops.
Don't do that.
So this is like proper mall.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to get scared on an exercise bike. Please don't do that to me. I don't want to have jump scares on an exercise bike. I'm not prepared for that, because I will get hurt.
Here, but until I hear something, I think I'm just gonna keep going.
Oh, I hope it's not a scenario of where he sees something, looks away, and it disappears, or he looks away and it reappears, but this time closer to him. I hope it's not one of those scenarios of if you look away, it gets closer. I really don't want that. I think it's a line for a gate. One of those types. Probably not. Maybe. Who knows? Could just be the line.
Ooh. A lot of stuff for art galleries.
That's pretty cool.
Artist stuff.
Show it off. Never got to see any fruit of the building, but it's a pretty crappy tree they built and planted.
I've seen a weird amount of stuff.
Nothing came of it.
Texas. I don't know. Dallas. I keep seeing Dallas show up, but I'm not sure if it's talking about the city or if it's a different thing.
Where are you located? What state are you in?
Texas shops. And it's on a lot of signs.
So are you in Texas then? Are you in the state of Texas? I'm very curious about that now. I never did ask about that.
We're back.
Who is that? Oh God. Oh, the art's gonna come to life.
Again, there's care about West Dallas. Yeah, it says Dallas again.
Hmm. Oh, the ambiance is changing and it's getting a little on the creepy side. It's also getting a little on the attention.
It's cold down here. It was cold back in the food court, but yeah, another studio.
Hmm. So
These are all art studios.
puppets. It's giant puppets that they have.
Octopus.
Did something awaken the puppets that they started going on a rampage?
Yeah, it's an octopus. Painting.
Ooh, that's cool. I love giant models like that. Like what? Oh, fudge, no! Don't do that.
Shit out of me.
You scared the crap out of me!
What is this?
It's an art. It's an art piece.
Dude, that is uncanny as fuck.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna chase you around the mall, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those things.
I don't like this thing.
I'm with you on that one, bud.
Oh, fuck.
Music's back. There's a lot more power now. Great, cool. I had to do a cut because of an ad. So there's a lot more power now? What happened? Is there a strange energy that they maybe found? Some kind of entity? He didn't look back at the giant, so we have no idea if that's staying put. That light just came on. Things are slowly starting to turn on. I don't know how to feel about that. If I was him, I'd be very worried. I'd be very concerned. Maybe there's people around. With my first thought, people that actually are in here, are supposed to be here, are starting to come in. So that point means they're going to get in trouble. I'm picturing that big giant puppet standing right behind him or whatever. And I'm not here for that. It's a very scary thought. That's just sitting there over his shoulder. Just sitting there like, we came to talk to you about your car insurance. You haven't been returning our calls. More and more lights turning on. Hey now, get out of there, stupid mouse. He has not looked behind him for a good while. He has not looked behind him for a good while. He's gonna turn around, the giant's gonna be right there. I'm not prepared. Please don't. Please don't do what I actually think you're gonna do. Oh, thank God.
We're done. We're out.
Oh no. What?
No.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming at all, actually. He's right to panic, though, because that's...
I really fucked up, guys.
How'd that even cave in, though? Unless there's a time distortion, which could make sense. That maybe time is affected differently down here. So you're trapped in a mall with no food or water. Well, here's what you're gonna do. Cry and hope that it's a painful death. Painless death, not painful. That's not what you want at all. Never mind. This has not been helpful tips at all. Oh boy. Oh man, my mind would be freaking out. My heart would be racing if this was me.
Try this way.
I want to know though, how did the footage get... How did we get the footage? Because this is obviously found footage. So who found it and put it out there for us to see? Again, I'm diving deep into this because he's trapped down there now, so someone else had to find a new entrance. Find possibly his body or the camera and put it out there for everyone to see. If we're going inside the lore of this. Paradise of Giants. It's all about giants. We know that the one big puppet has a leafy hand. This would be so perfect for a hand just to poof, right against the window, come from behind the curtains. There's a lot more emptiness. There's a lot more darkness over here. Oh, buddy, there ain't no exit. I'm sorry to tell you this. There's no exit.
Fuck.
Look at that. Cliffside, baby. Cliffside. They didn't finish building. How'd they get stuff down here then? I am very weirded out by this. Time to learn excavation. I got way too dumb jokes right now. Way too many dumb jokes. I'm sweating. Leave me alone. He's reasonably calm right now for someone who is now trapped underground. His breathing's very controlled. I think at this point in time, you'd start to rationalize, where's the giant puppet? I said it was going to be disappearing. And I hate that. I think he just realized what was supposed to be there. This point in time, your mind's also going to go, maybe I hallucinated it, maybe it was not even there at all. This could be a subtle horror thing. Brain again starts going to... Oh, that made me stop. So why'd the power come on in the first place? Is he being watched? Uh-huh, he's definitely being watched. I think he's being watched by an outside source.
This statue.
Yes, that is. Why would you start walking towards it though? What?
Different area.
What part of that screams, come hither? What part of that design says, come look at me? If it was filled with people, yes. By himself, no. Oh, it's not even going to be there now, is it? It's going to be gone. It's gone. It's no longer there. Oh my god, it is one of those types of scenarios. If you see it 1 minute, then it disappears. And then you don't see it for a while. Oh, those types of horrors always get me. I hate ads. I officially hate ads. You're pushing me to YouTube Premium. You're pushing me. Listen to those squeaks of this bike. Oh man, no, I'm sorry. What is that rip though? In non-horror games, if I saw that in say Skyrim, Minecraft, Stardew, various other exploration-based RPGs, I'd probably go, hey, what's that? In a horror game, no. Dark Souls types games, no. Because Souls games, you're just going to die if you go near an open crack like that. Something's going to come out, grab you, and pull you. The camera footage got altered for a second. I don't like that. Again, I say that he's probably being watched by an outside source.
I think there's an exit this way.
Because again, how'd the power come on? How's the power going to get off? How did the footage get found? Oh, let's not say that the exit is going deeper. I hope that's not the answer. That's simulated.
Okay, that's light.
Oh, is that like... Oh, no, that's not a little water park. Okay. Again, he's very
There's a
calm.
door over here.
There is, in fact, a door. Again, I would probably be freaking out and looking around. It's a little play area for kids.
Kidding me.
What? Do you hate kids? It's a little play area. Every mall's got to have a little play area for kids. You tucker them out, carry them around. This place is all about art. That's the biggest theme right now, is art. It was in the first video with the carving of the masks. So art is such a big theme in these videos. And even the giant puppet that's technically following him and appearing in different places has plants on it. So it's not just art, but it's also nature. Just see the giant just creaking the wheel, just cranking it, just, what are you doing? What are you doing in my mall?
Shit, I don't know whether or not to go to them or
I wouldn't.
see if I can figure out where they're coming from.
I wouldn't be going.
Maybe like an elevator.
You're braver than I am, because I wouldn't.
It's gotta be an elevator.
Then again, a horror game would probably tell you, go and inspect that noise. See what's happening. I don't. Oh, fuck no! Oh, I hate that. Is it turning and looking at him? No, every part of me. I have a fan blowing on me, but I have shivers and goosebumps running up and down my body right now. You better hope that thing doesn't become animate and just grab at you. I'm also in D&D scenario. And in my mind, as the DM, I'd be like, roll initiative. See what happens. You're gonna tap it? What are you gonna do now? He's actually doing the right thing here now, which is backing up, because you're keeping an eye on it. Something's obviously gonna draw your attention, and now it's gonna be closer. Yup. Knew that was gonna happen.
I'm leaving. Trying to leave.
But I want a friend. Oh, I totally thought it would have moved after he looked past the pillar.
There's someone controlling me.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Buddy boy. No noise behind me could draw my attention. My curiosity and interest.
Hey!
Okay. I don't know why, but now I'm pedaling faster. Like I can run away from it or something. Oh, he's probably like, haha, you found my weakness. Stairs. No way. No way. It was at first wanting to stay hidden, but now we're fully seeing it. I hate ads. Okay, so my thought was, at first wanted to stay hidden, that it can move. Now, it's showing off that it can. It is coming after you, dude. I said there was an awareness. It's closing in on him. You gotta deke it, boy. You better hope it can't get in. don't give a crap about the glass. Good on you for thinking that fast, by the way. No. Is it roaring now? I feel like this is not a good idea, by the way. Dude, I can't. Now this is getting genuinely freaky and scary and thrilling, and I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, he found his way back. I'm pretty sure every malls have that, of a little back hallway for everyone, for staff members to get to where they need to go for their stores or restaurants or whatever. So good on him for thinking. I don't even know if he fully thought about that. But you better hope that rolly giant art piece don't roll in behind you, otherwise you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I can't guarantee that that thing couldn't break through the cage. Because my thought process first was, stay in there! Keep your eye to the door. But I'm also now like, it made its presence known. Oh man. Dude, I'm freaking out with this.
Okay.
My heart's beating. Not even just because of this now. Like, this is freaky, dude. Kane, you have done such a good job with this. So now we got more of an office space area. It's probably where a lot more of the planning was taking place. Oh, I want to have both headphones on. I really do. But at the same time, I don't. I really don't. So I'm kind of like, nah, I don't want to hear nothing roar as it grabs at him. I don't want to jinx it by saying at least you didn't find smaller art pieces that started moving around. At least it's something big. So you can kind of see it, so you can kind of hear it. I'm also like, I feel like I'm going to jinx it. Again, art and nature are really big themes in the oldest view right now. And I'm trying to wrap my head around what could that all mean. Could it be nature taking back the world? Could it be nature taking back what's it? What belongs to it? Oh, Sears. Oh, man. Sears don't exist where I live now. It be gone. Excuse me. I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think of the connection between art and nature with this.
Yeah, that's right.
Glad that you can read the map, because I wouldn't. I don't know why part of me would be stupid and try to find something blunt and heavy. Be like, I'm gonna fight this thing. Knock its head off. And then reveal the horrible face that's underneath of the monster. That probably drove everyone away. But again, I feel like there's some kind of entity within this complex. They had high hopes for this place. Never came to be. Or unless that's just art pieces to inspire everyone that worked here. Oh man, I'm sweating horribly. This is not going to be a nice view for everyone. Oh, the giant's going to be standing over top. See that little open area up top? The giant's going to be right there. Like, hi, friend. You got away from me for a time, but I found you. had something pre-made just in case. Good on them. Oh, beautiful. Of course it's there. This video is either going to end with him almost getting out and dying, or him barely escaping.
I don't even give a shit anymore. There's motion sensors, cameras. It's definitely seen me. And, statue thing.
Yeah, statue thing.
Security system. Generator thing.
Could you imagine if that was a security system for a mall? Is some giant statue thing that starts moving? Oh god, you would freak everyone out. That would be the most guarded place in the world. A giant animatronic.
This was interesting. I didn't realize what this was.
Please, no business out there ever do that, please. Because I can just see that going haywire. Do you accept this, what, impermanence, did it say? Time's different down here. Time's affected differently. Was that something standing over there? No, it's just a kiosk.
I need to leave.
Uh-huh. Time's distorted down here. I think that's the issue with this place, is time is affected differently. Maybe that's why nothing worked down here. Deep breath and push on, man. That's what I do in horror games. Deep breath, push on. That's all you can really do. This is only option now. It's either stay down here and die. He hasn't aged though, that's the thing. Time is weird. Time is a construct. Run and hide, run and cover and peek, baby. Grab the giant stick and use that as a blunt weapon for protection. That's all I can say. Dude, you gotta stay strapped in this kind of scenario. You know you're being chased by something. Survival instincts gotta kick in, baby! You gotta stay sharp! Gotta stay strong! Don't linger for too long. Nature gets back what it wants. Oh, that's effed up! I don't know why I'm riding like he's gonna be able to run away faster. Is it getting up the stairs? That's what I'm picturing. Oh, that's... Yeah.
You can get me.
Oh, of course.
What do you want?
Your soul! That's all I'm picturing.
Oh, God.
What was that? Was that dead animals?
Oh, shit. Shit.
Well? No, it's not. It's not fine. Even the entity seemed confused by what was happening. They went, alright, you're my target. Oh, buddy. This place is ready to collapse. Come on, you can do this. Come on. Push on! Push on! Let's go! Come on! Don't let this place claim you. Tell the story. Live on and tell the story. Come on, push, 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 push. I was so hopeful, but I kind of had a feeling this was going to end in a tragic ending. This was going to be tragic. This was going to be one of those moments of, oh man, he was so close. He was so close. He's back outside? Did it reject him and push him out? Hi! How are you? Is this the end? That was a thrill ride, man. Okay, so that was indeed the end. Let me just adjust everything once more. You can hear the exercise machine beep as it finishes. I'm very sweaty. I have not ridden on this thing for 46 minutes. Okay? Kane, you did wonderful with this. This was fantastic. Take my like. This was amazing. It was thrilling. It was spooky. It was scary. I love it. Everything that Kane puts out is always with so much detail, with just, oh my god, it's like a fine tooth comb. You're just brushing over to like, yes, I just want to make sure everything's going to make sense. Everything's going to just be able to speak volumes. Whether it's the little sounds, whether it's the little visuals, and then all of a sudden you go into the big, huge sounds and the big visuals because you hear the creaking and you're like, oh, that's probably nothing. And that turns into like, oh, there's thunderous whatever inside the building, which is like, what is happening? Nature is a big theme. I didn't really clue into it with the first two videos, but nature and art is something that is very prevalent as a theme in this series. And I'm just trying to wrap my head. I'm trying to do the connection. If you know... If you have figured it out, if you have a theory, let me know down below. Mine is just that nature is taking back what is rightfully it. It belongs to nature. Nature will take it back. And nature, at the end of it, has taken everything back because then we see the body outside, which is just... I'm so perplexed by this complex. I'm so perplexed by this giant art piece that is pursuing our protagonist. Unfortunately, it ended the way it did. I was so close... But that is usually how tragedies end, and I believe that this is, in fact, a tragedy. Of a journey, of new exploration, new experiences, but you don't get to get out. That's the sad part. But this was the oldest view part 3. What was it, the Rolling Giant? That was a thrilling ride, and I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. If there's any videos you'd like to see me react to in the future, list them down below. Take every suggestion into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click that bell so you get notified of my next video. I will see you all in the next one. I'm gonna go shower now. Like, wow. Bye!